DWAC stock and PHUN stock. See, PHUN lost 39.25% in the session of the 26th of October 2021. In this post-market / pre-market session of the 27th, it has lost a further 4.6%. So let's look at DWAC and see what's going on with it. It lost 29.56% and has lost a further 5.28% in this pre / post-market. Okay, so what do we have here? We have all that news. Yes, you must have heard all of them. Trump could get big bonus shares in new social media firm. Trump tightens grip on social media company after SPAC deal success. Okay, and a Digital World Acquisition Corp says minimum cash condition on the deal with Trump's company set at $60 million, including cash in trust and pipe. And then we have this Form 8 disclosure here. Okay, we have them here. We have a lot of conditions here concerning its value, volume weighted average price. Yes, we have that. They have certain conditions set out there for a $15 price trading range. If it says here, if it exceeds $15 per share for any 20 trading sessions within a 30-day trading session, then the purchaser of the common stock or whatever it is has to pay Trump's group 15 million NL shares, and if it trades if it exceeds $20, for the same condition, 20 trading days within 30 trading days, then it's also 15 million NL shares. 30 if it exceeds $30, then for the same condition, it's also a 10 million NL shares for the Trump group, and much more. You'll find the link to this description. You find the link to this disclosure in the description box below. So what do we have here? We have what's going on for the stock since that Friday it began that huge move upwards. So that's 3-day trading session. So the stock is trading within a downward trend. Yes, the downward trend, we were possibly largely referring to its 200-day moving average or a longer term moving average. So it's the trend is now the trend is now a downward one. So indeed, based on this 3-day chart. So and it's 14 period low stochastic oscillator. The fast and slow lines are neither overbought or oversold right now. This is where they are. They're in between. They're not oversold or overbought right now. So as a matter of fact, the fast line is ahead of its slow line. So even though this will not give you the total picture of what's going on right now, because it's just a 3-day chart, the best picture will probably be what we're looking at right here on this chart, and we'll see where the things. Okay, you can see based on how things are right now, it is totally sold out. This is how everything ended right now. Even in this post market, it's completely sold out. The fast line is it's totally sold out, indicating yes, it's a reversal probably is on the cards as well. It's probably a reversal. A reversal is obviously on the cards. So expect the stock to indeed move up a bit slightly, because it's sold out. It can't continue to sell out. So yes, indeed, if more and more market participants begin to take the money off the stock, that condition may be in place. But expect the stock to move up. So the fact is that the stock has pulled into, or is trading along with its 10 and 20-day moving averages. Yes, it has been doing that for, this last session, that was pretty much what it did, and it never really departed them and escaped into a bottoming out. A huge or a significant divergence. It didn't happen. So they're all moving along, though slightly, it closed slightly below those moving averages, but it's just an indication that yes, the stock is not bottoming out. It's not indicating signs that it's going to be a very sharp pullback or reversal. We're not seeing that. So indeed, it has lost a huge amount of value. Expect that from a stock that has run up all those gains on Friday. So you should have expected that. That's what's going to happen. So what is also certain is that sellers are in charge right now, and they are more convinced about their decisions. So buyers won the argument on Friday the 22nd, but right now sellers are taking over, have taken over. So let's quickly move over to PHUN. You can see, let's find out what the news out there is. It says shares diving in blank check company linked to Trump social media venture. Okay, so phunware shares plunge as Trump unveils. Okay, so and we also heard that this phunware, these folks at phunware, they are raising $48 million to take advantage of the fact that the stock has run up with all those gains. So they're taking advantage of that, and what would you expect? It's good for them. They have to take advantage of that, and probably we know there's a good chance they are going to develop the platform, and I think there isn't really any doubt about that. So they need money to go about that. So indeed, they have lost. Market participants have lost money probably, but this should have been expected, and there's no doubt about that. So indeed, as well, the stock is also trading in its case, it perfectly trading within a range. You can see that it did indeed close below where it started. Yes, it closed the session of 25th at $7 and then retraced, but pretty much it was trading along 8, 10 and 20-day moving averages. It's much more compact. It's an indication that at least a huge retracement, a huge gap downwards is not on the cards. That's what this is also indicating. So yes, and let's see what yes, on this 3-day chart, it's not indicating that it's overbought or oversold, but the best picture obviously is what's going on live right now. Let's look at PHUN and see what that 14 period slow stochastic is indicating for PHUN stock. Okay, so it's indicating the stock it's even better now. It's still, the fast line is still pretty much in the over, slightly upwards, not indicating an oversold condition based on this live model. This is what's going on live for the stock. You see, even the RSI is not indicating a very poor condition. It's at 66.39. The momentum is indicating that the stock is, if not even in the negative territory. As a matter of fact, it's up there. Fast line is at 78.5. As a matter of fact, it is overbought. So given all of these retracements, gradually market participants are picking up the stock. Still a penny stock, and it's also optionable. So okay, the fact is that the stock has pulled into a trading range, or trading along with its 10 and 20 and 50-day moving averages, though slightly below. Okay, not in this case, it's not below them, it's trading along with them. It's just an indication that its sideways trade range may continue. Its sideways range may continue for phunware stock, but at least it has, what it's indicating, that this downward push maybe has cooled off. It may have been contained, so, but it doesn't mean that it will not extend, depreciate further. So any direction we see from here now can give us a better picture of what the direction may be. So what is also certain is that sellers and buyers, they're not convinced about what they're doing as it concerns PHUN stock. So I just felt I had a need to update you all about this. But what is certain is that even though it has lost a further 4.6%, buyers are gradually picking up. They are gradually picking up their positions in phunware stock. So I'm not saying you should buy it, but you can always do so. It's trading at 4.15. Decide what you're going to do. Put the small money there, and see what you make of it. So thank you very much for watching this video.